Hi, I'm Shane Lukas. My pronouns are he and him. I live here in central North Carolina in the United States with my design agency based in Greensboro, this is my studio, and my home in Orange County just outside of Durham. Our team is all across the world. While I often think of myself as an activist, I've recently adopted the term changemaker. While I've been at this for decades and plan to be for decades more, it's not without immense gratitude and flowers for those who came before me that I am here. So I am honored by your recognition and I really share it with all of them. Since I was a teenager, I felt moved to advocate for bodily autonomy, or what I think of as freedom, just for everybody. That means people having the rights of their own bodies, the dignity and support to live in their identities and expressions. And as I embraced my own journey as a queer person, I found queer liberation so important in that work. Queer liberation, it recognizes our intersectionality, our magic in asking the hard questions, and our acceptance of the humanity that reflects uniquity in unlimited forms. I've spent my life advocating for that, often in the area of sex work decriminalization and bodily freedom. For the past 10 years, though, I have been running my own award-winning graphic design agency, A Great Idea. And through that, I'm able to support social justice partners, including those in climate mitigation, racial justice and equity, HIV services, healthcare, education, the list goes on. And yet, at the same time, AGI's commitment to queer liberation and representation is also seen in our own unique initiatives, like the Freedom for Everybody campaign, the Out.Vote election mobilization initiative, and our new weekly Power Beyond Pride podcast, elevating and celebrating queer changemakers across the U.S. Well, this year and every year, I encourage all of us to spend time reflecting and refining what queer liberation means now and for the future. So we begin by embracing the past lessons, legacies, and loss without obligation to repeat those traumas. Then, let's make space for an imagination and courage to envision a world in which all people, across identity, sexuality, expression, immigration status, resource access, race, religion, heritage, ability, everyone has the right to thrive on their terms, in their truth, and with the freedom of their own bodily autonomy on a healthy planet. Then, let's just take action together and show that queer power. Thank you again for this recognition as a 2025 queer leader. It is an honor and a privilege and a challenge to continue to change the world every day. Thank you.